Okay, so we got our bench lined up. So I'm going to use this brush to just go across. So I find this technique helps blend the colors a little bit better. Just covering this area. You know what? I'm going to add even more. Just covering it. L, hi. If you were in the chat yesterday, you saw that you couldn't see the palette, but today, today you can see it. Today you can see the palette. Isn't that good? So now I'm just drawing the sky. Let's go, let's go. Okay, and then just cover up more area here. I'm literally just covering it. I actually find this one of the fun parts of painting. Just covering this whole area. All right. Hand's gonna get messy, but that's part of the process, guys. That's part of the process. So now we got our sky, our sea, or even if you wanted to, you could even flip it round. And now that's your sky. So I think I think I'll flip it round and make this side my sky. There you go. Paintbrush dropped. Okay. Okay, so we got our sky and our sea foundation here. So let's go and do some mountains now. So I'm gonna mix up some raw umber, Mars black, and I got the phthalo blue here. So Mars black, raw umber, phthalo blue. Okay, so with that being said, let's mix up our colors. Yeah. Get the flow of the paint on that knife. So once you've got a decent amount of paint, you can now place your mountain somewhere. So let's see, let's try something different today. So let's go on this side, because usually I place them in the middle. So let's go here. Place them at the edge of our painting. Good. So we place two mountains there at the edge. Maybe even a third. Let's mix up some more colors. Get more paint on that brush. Okay, so get the brush now. Go over. Smooth out these edges a little bit. All right. So now, what we can do, clean off that knife. I should have got some paper, some tissue. Yeah, it's all right. Just clean off the knife. Then, thank you for the gift, Tima, thank you. Then, again, we get some white paint. So blue, I want it to be mostly white, so let's see. Where should we be? Mountain. You make it look so easy. Yeah, it is challenging, you know, but it's practice, just practice a lot, and you can do it. Okay. Just a light swoosh. Very lightly. As Bob Ross would say, a whisper. Yeah. And you can just keep scraping away until you get your look that you want. Yeah? Just keep going until you get your desired effect. Okay? Then you can add some shadows. So mix up some Mars black, the brown, bit more blue. Even yeah. On this side, yo, it's Bob Ross. I wish. All right. Just making the darker side of this mountain here. So we got our form for our mountains here. Okay. So there we go. It's our mountain. And now we can create something more down here at the base of our mountain. You can even just smudge this area. to make like a little mist. Make a little mist. Some shadows reflecting off. Okay. There, now let's clean off that brush again. Yeah, clean off the knife, and then let's go back with our brush. 41 people in the chat, guys. Wow. Tiffy, this is giving ASMR vibes. Yeah, good, good, good. Yeah. With the black, the brown, the blue. This side. Then I can go in with an even smaller brush. Then paint some trees on. Or I can at least mark out where I want them to go. See, so I'm just making my marks. Where my trees are gonna go. Alright, so these are where all the trees will be. And then, what I'm gonna do now, get my knife. Get a bit of white here. White knife. And then just make a line. Daniel, thank you. Appreciate the rose, man. There. Okay. Just get the line going. Then, now we can go back with our brush and just smudge that line down. Just drag it down. Just pull those lines down. And you see, it will make a nice reflection. M's 42, I see a Trinidad flag. Yes, big up Trinidad. And then, so you see, add those in. Okay. You can even, oh yeah, remember to wash the brushes as well, so the bristles don't stick together. All right. We don't want the bristles to stick together. So, got another brush. Zio Linjo, thank you for the rose. Alright, so I've got another little brush here. I'm now going to create some trees. Right? Create some trees here. Okay, just keep adding. Just little marks there. See, I'm basically just dabbing the brush to get these marks. Yeah? You might have your own technique for painting trees, but this is one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch the brush a bit. I'm gonna switch the brush. Use a different brush. Here we go. A bit better. For these trees. So I'm just mixing up Midnight Mars Black, sorry, and the sap green for the trees. Yeah. Sap green for the trees, and then put some yellow, add some highlights on these trees. Some highlights on these trees. Just adding right. And you see where it gets a bit darker here, I'll add less highlights here to show the shadows. So even add some white. Even a bit of yellow. Dry these brushes up. Wow, we're almost on 6K likes. Wow, thank you guys. So let's guys, you can even share this live with some friends. You know, if you know someone interested to learn painting techniques or learning how to paint, definitely share with them. Right. So now we've got our kind of form here. Let's add some, maybe we'll add something here. Maybe let's add a big old tree. Let's put a big old tree in the side here. Let's put a big tree. A big tree won't hurt. Big and tree. Big tree in the corner. Alright. There we go. Add in. Black and green. Thank you. No more sorrow. Thank you. The gift. Yeah. We'll add in this tree here at the bottom. Alright. It's a nice looking tree. There we go. Got our tree here. Then maybe put some highlights on those trees. Some nice yellow highlights with the cadmium yellow. Cadmium yellow. There we go. Then let's top it up with some titanium white. Even add some more sap green. It's an interesting looking tree, isn't it? Okay. So, got some area here. I think we need to cover. And I'm just painting this all from my mind as well, guys. This is all painted from my mind, from my imagination. I'm not using really any references. No reference. Base of the mountain. Veronica, thank you. DY7, thanks for the likes. Are you using oil paint? This is acrylic. I'm using acrylic paint. Yes, acrylic paint. So, you know what? Let's do something. Let's take a risk here. Let's take a risk. It might pay off, it might not, but we'll see. What I want to do is paint some mountains in the back here. How long have you been painting? I've been painting since as long as I can hold a pen, so, or a paintbrush. So that's like since I was about 5 years old. Yeah. Black. Mix up the black. Blue. Okay, so let's see if it's gonna work. I'm adding in the mountains here, guys, in the background. My favorite material to use. So I really like using watercolors mostly. But recently, I've been doing a lot of work using these acrylics. So I like to use mainly watercolors. If you see my page, if you check my page, most of it is watercolor art. But recently, like the last 4 or 5 paintings I've done, I've all been like using acrylic. Favorite thing to paint? Yeah, favorite thing to paint is, at the moment, it's mountains. Definitely mountains right now. So at the moment, mountains. Look at this palette. It's almost done, man. Gonna have to change it soon and get some new white. Wow. Feed toast. Thank you. This is so beautiful, amazing work. Thank you, man. Maybe I went a bit too crazy on that bit. Oh, I think I need to go over that a bit. Just repair that area. So we've got the mountains in the background now. All right. So let's draw something in this side. It makes your art is so pretty. It makes me want to cry looking at it for some reason. Thank you. Appreciate it. You guys can also purchase my work too. You can purchase the work as well if you really like it. You can put it, you can hang it up, you can buy it, hang it up, put it in your home. Put it in your living room. I would absolutely have to buy one. Yes, please do. I'm trying to sell my work more. In 2025, my goal is to sell my art. So I want to definitely sell my work this year. So yellow. Greens. Pando art, amazing art, bro. Thank you. It's something that we've been working on for the past 30 minutes, I'd say. I think we've been about 30 minutes, chat. What do you think? Add that curve. drag that reflection down again. And there we go. So add in some, maybe let's add in some lighter tones in the yellow. Yep. Okay. Nice. What do you think, guys? How we doing? Drop some likes if you're feeling this art, man. If you're feeling this art, drop some likes in the chat. Nice. Wow, thank you. So, that's our piece of the day. Right? There's our piece of the day. Finish merge. Nice. Yeah. Who wants to buy this? Anybody want to buy it? Let me know. Lady Trace, amazing. Are you going to do more paintings any other days? Definitely. Definitely. You guys can also check out my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm almost on 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So definitely check that out. Check out my YouTube. I do drawings, paintings. There's so much that I do. It's like, it's worth just, you could spend hours and hours and hours watching my content. So definitely check it out, guys. Yep. And you guys can do this as well. You know? You guys can definitely have a go yourself, you know? Practice makes permanent. Jord, thank you. Trinidad flag as well. Wow. You know, Jord, I know I've been to Trinidad before. I'm from Trinidad. That's my heritage. So it's good to see some more Trinis in here, man. Let's support each other. Yeah. So there you go, guys. There it is. There it is. That is today's work. Yeah. Wow, maybe I was gonna maybe add something here, but we can do it later on. But yeah, that's today's work, guys. If you enjoyed the live, drop a like, share my page, drop a follow to my page as well. And I'll see you during the week. I might do some tutorials during the week, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for all of what's gonna be here next week, guys. In the meantime, enjoy your Sunday. Have a good one. Peace.